Welcome to Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Jimmy.
Thank you for joining us today for our podcast.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not familiar, we listen to songs, often K-pop songs, and ask ourselves, if this were the theme song to an anime, what would this anime be? After having pondered this question, 5 minutes, we write down things, and then we share our ideas with each other and create a mega anime.
Which is both combined.
At least we hope so. No, I mean, it always is. We just hope it's still good.
And the podcast ends forever if we have the same idea. Could be tonight.
I don't know,
Today.
man. I don't know. I feel like you and I have different things going. Because you burst out laughing at one point.
I did? At my own idea?
Yes.
Within those 5 minutes?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Unless it was something else.
No,
You
I
thought
mean, I
of,
wasn't doing anything else.
something funny that happened earlier today.
No, probably.
All
not
right.
That.
So,
Cool.
I didn't have any laugh out loud moments.
You're just sad.
It's not sad.
All right, well, what song did we do today?
Today, our song was, that's an excellent question that I would have forgotten. A Yoo-Hoo, which I love. It's Yoo-Hoo by Secret. And just Yoo-Hoo.
Their album names are ridiculous. I love it.
It's pretty great.
It's like, gift from Secret.
What was the one song you found? Secret or something?
Oh, it was really bad. I can't remember, though.
But, a Yoo-Hoo.
Yes, Yoo-Hoo.
If you didn't
One
already
word.
listen to it, go listen to it because it's so cute. Jimmy doesn't like it as much as I do.
It's so goofy.
Yoo-hoo.
It's goofy.
Yoo-hoo.
It's
so
goofy,
good.
it's doofy.
It's not doofy, it's great.
It's kind of doofy.
It's not doofy, it's great.
We've linked the song in the podcast description for
Yes.
YouTube, usually. I think most of the time it's YouTube.
I think so.
If you can't click that link, Google it. Or Bing it. Or whatever search engine you prefer.
Yeah, I suppose we should just say look it up.
Yeah.
Seek it out.
Do an internet search of Yoo-Hoo by Secret.
And give it a listen.
Give it a listen, because it's what our ideas are based upon.
Mm-hmm.
So who's going to go first?
I am. I've decided.
Hit me
It's
with
me.
your idea.
Okay.
It's me.
It me.
It's me, my idea.
So my anime is my life.
Why do you have arrows?
What do you mean?
Why are there so many arrows?
That's how I, use bullets.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Historically.
I never have looked at your...
It didn't start out that way.
I've never looked at your writing, I guess.
See, this is where it started.
You've boiled it down to a science, it seems.
Yeah. Perhaps. Yeah, it started with episode 3.
Arrowed bullet points. Look at
Lo
you.
que construimos
Cool.
by Natalia Lafourcade.
A little peek behind the curtain, even though no one will ever see these arrows.
Yeah, but they can listen to the ink-filled pages. I love that sound. Hopefully everyone else.
Yeah, some
Wait.
good ear porn.
There you go. Now you can hear it with me.
ASMR ear porn.
Welcome. It is now time for our ideas.
It's free real estate.
What? Real estate?
Just continue.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
fine.
Okay.
Have idea time. Go.
Here I go.
It's your life? Really?
No.
No, that was a joke. I get it.
Yeah.
Hit me.
It is a slice of life anime. High school.
Who knew?
I don't know. Did you? Is this your idea? So this girl.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! If you say that she was born with this thing, then I'm gonna be like
The next words out of your
"Damn."
mouth.
Okay, she's born with a condition
Okay.
or something where when she blushes, she also physically shrinks.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's
Cute.
temporary.
Right, yeah.
And if it's like a little one, she just like a little bit.
Yeah, like
but if it's more so, then it's like
noticeable amount.
more.
Right.
But every time she blushes, she shrinks just a tiny bit. But it's temporary. It comes back.
Okay, yeah.
She's gone through lots of like training or therapy or whatever you want to call it so that she does not shrink as much as noticeably. Because as a child, that was very damaging to have him be like, why are you shrinking?
Why are you shrinking? And then she's like 2 feet tall.
I was already tiny, but now I'm tinier.
Yeah.
So she doesn't shrink hardly ever until she meets someone.
Uh-oh.
And she can't control her shrinking/blushing when she's around them. And she shrinks so small that it takes a really long time for her to grow back.
Right, like
And
Ant-Man.
so, yeah, or gonna have to bring it back to Thumbelina again.
Oh, yeah, she's
Yeah.
a small person.
So she gets like, fits in your palm sized.
Thumble-sized.
Yeah, thumb sized.
Thimble-sized.
That was Thumbelina's thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, she had a thimble thing.
I was thinking a little bigger than that.
Okay.
So no one like absolutely
Like a
kills
mouse
her.
size.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Like a Feifel Goes West size.
the length of a finger or a thumb or a palm.
American Tail.
Anyway, she shrinks. Moving
Secret
right
Life
along.
of Ariete or whatever. The Borrowers. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get it.
Cool. So she's tiny.
It's not microscopic.
No, but it takes her a long time to inflate.
Yes.
Oh, no, that'd be weird. That's a weird porn thing. For her to grow back
Yes.
to her regular human size.
To get blown back up.
God.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. I understand what you were going for.
All right, what she doesn't realize is the person that she has a crush on has a similar affliction where they grow taller when they laugh. And so, you know, if
The
you're
shrinking.
being all
You're watching somebody
flirty,
being
she's, you know, she's like shrinking because she's blushing and like flirting and shy, and they are trying really hard not to laugh and get bigger and taller.
Like a big tree. Treeple.
Yes.
Yes.
You've seen that dude on the internet? They call him like Tree Man, and his thighs are freaking huge.
No.
All right, well, he's really tall and he's extremely muscular, and they call him like Tree Man apparently
Sure.
because his trunks,
I call him
his
Treeple.
legs. In any case,
Does he have friends and those are his Treeple?
you know, I
hope so. I
haven't
hope he
caught
has
up
some
with
good
him,
friends, you know?
but he's got someone that takes his pictures and puts them on Instagram or Twitter or whatever. So
That's kind of creepy. I wonder if he's aware
he
of it.
poses, often scantily
It's
clad.
just candid, creepy.
There are some where he's like in the fridge.
Oh, of course.
Look at me, half naked in the fridge.
Tree man.
Anyway, that's
This is a good idea.
thanks.
It's cute.
Is it yours?
Shit. Podcast. Oh, nope.
We didn't even make it to episode 50.
Darn it. Guess we'll have to try a new anime format.
VR?
Like non-instant. What's the opposite of animated? Like
Documentary?
photography? Photography.
Photography. Yes.
Non-instant.
Long exposure photography.
So we release like one podcast a year and it's just a photo.
I'm not sure that's how that would work.
I mean,
Unless you converted your photo into like binary and then the podcast was just us going 0, 1, 1, 0, 0.
or like
1.
giving the hex codes for each pixel of the.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's why it's only once a year.
that's bad because the episode takes a year to listen to.
Oh,
All right, my anime is different than yours.
thank God.
A serial fareweller, someone who always. I'm telling you.
Are they a bullkeeper? I'm just letting the word roll off my tongue.
I know. Interrupting me. A serial fareweller, someone who always falls in love with those whose hearts find rest elsewhere,
Okay.
is so used to saying goodbye that her most recent crush is all but predestined to leave her as all her other crushes have.
Sure.
Fate would have it, this man was destined to leave on a ship, but the ship never makes port, so he's free to pursue her as she was pursuing him. However, since she's not used to not being abandoned, she doesn't know what to do once the one she's after doesn't get away.
All about that chase.
So, thus, the show follows her clumsy attempts at love in this seaside town.
Cute.
Yeah. So, if you didn't get what a fareweller was, it's like...
It's a bullkeeper.
It's like, you know, the ladies who are wave handkerchiefs at the men at Navy who
Yes.
leave and they say yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo!
And so that's kind of where I got that idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
It also makes me think of the women that are hired to cry at funerals.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, right?
I mean, obviously different, but it's a similar...
Is that real?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I
In like movies or like real for funerals?
Real for funerals, and I'm fairly certain it was...
So like a documentary called The Criers or something?
Yeah, it was definitely a real thing.
Interesting.
But I think it was an Asian country,
Oh,
I think,
okay.
where
That's a big
they like
area of
wail
land
and
to
cry,
see which
and
country.
I don't remember. This was
Yeah,
years
yeah.
and years ago.
Maybe it was fake.
I don't want it to be.
It was like you were tricked by like
It was like CBS or something.
all these people showing
the
up.
nightly news.
Okay.
Brian Williams.
They wouldn't lie. Brian Williams wouldn't lie to you.
No, he wouldn't. Would he?
Ever.
No, about anything.
Not helicopters or nothing.
Nothing like that.
Nothing like helicopters.
Uh-uh.
All right. How do we combine?
Well, we definitely have some similarities.
I think so. Yeah.
We have the relationship.
We have finding love in unexpected places.
It also made me think of, like, what is it, Good Luck Chuck? Is that the one where all the girls he dates end up, the next dude they date, they marry?
Yeah, I feel like that sounds...
It's
I've never seen
similar.
it, but
I haven't either.
the idea sounds like, yes, that is a real thing. If it's Good Luck Chuck, probably that's it.
I also haven't seen it, so let's
Yeah,
just
exact-
back out of that pool.
That's basically what,
in.
like, Fareweller would be, is, like, the Navy men go, and then they either come back or find the actual person that they're meant to soulmate or whatever. Or not even that, but just, like...
Never meant to
they just
soulmate.
completely forget about
It's a
her.
nice verb.
Yeah, to soulmate her.
Which, of course...
To mate with her soul.
Oh, God. I'm going to throw it out there. Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be.
Such a fine girl. Such a fine girl.
Yeah.
You, like, forgot the song you were referencing all of a
Yeah, a
sudden?
little bit.
All right, that's fine.
But my life, my love, and the lady is a C.
Is a C.
So is
So is the main character just named Brandy?
Well, I'm just saying, there are similarities.
It's true. And we could put that song in the show and everybody's like, it's in Guardians of the Galaxy already.
Was that in the second one?
I think so, right?
It must have been.
Wasn't that the song with... I forgot his name. The dad
This is going well.
and the mom. I know.
You know that one thing?
Yeah, that one thing with
Yeah,
the
I
people.
know that one
yeah,
thing.
Good Luck Chuck. Yeah. Guardians of the
sorry.
Galaxy 2.
Sorry, listeners.
We just don't know.
Let's combine this thing.
Let's combine it. We got a girl.
We
got
got
a main
girl.
character girl. Perfect.
In agreement.
She's a shrinker.
She's not a shower. She's not a grower. she's
a
a shrinker.
Oh, okay.
That would actually make a lot of sense, though. No, hear me out.
I'm. Yeah.
You're just laughing?
Yeah, I was just laughing.
I think you're getting taller.
I still think.
There it is. All the air rushing in to help my growth.
My new lungs. Suddenly
the
I'm
way
like.
you reeled your head back was great.
Suddenly my voice is farther away because I'm taller. And I don't fit in the chair anymore. I'm taller.
Okay, let me
You hear,
try that.
you hear little footsteps.
Oh, that's me?
Yeah.
Am I blushing?
Yeah. Cheeks as red as the sun.
Okay, well, now that I'm tiny,
My lungs are very small.
it hurts. Everything.
I already have asthma.
The
Now I have super asthma.
The dinner I ate did not deflate with me.
Don't call it deflate. No, there's no inflation, no deflation involved. This is a growing apparatus.
I'm so,
This is an organismal process,
I'm sorry.
like photosynthesis.
And composure regained.
Yes,
As I was gonna say,
yes.
it would make sense in a situation where she does not get very far in relationships that she wouldn't be embarrassed up to that point. But then he doesn't leave. And then she's like, oh, crap.
Right.
And then he's like, let's actually go on a date
Yes.
or something. And she's just like,
I like this a lot because it's
makes
like
sense.
she's able to not shrink in front of people because she's never able to,
she's never gotten past that.
Exactly.
She's comfortable with her system.
with her step one of
Go
the system.
dancing, get drinks, make out a little, whatever, send him on his way.
Yeah. And it's like this lifestyle works for her very well because if she does ever like have feelings and blushes in front of people, then she shrinks. Mm-hmm. And so for that to never happen,
She just doesn't get attached.
super comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the formula.
Yeah.
I'm also picturing that this is like 1940s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yeah. Like
Like Yoo-hoo?
not flappers, but
No.
like
Well, I was picturing...
periwinkle dresses and like the shoes. And I don't know what
I was picturing like World War II.
yeah,
That's why
like
they're
Navy men
going out.
white caps.
Yeah. They've got, one night on
Very
land.
50s.
Drink to the foam.
Yeah.
So,
This is good. Because we watched that one comedy movie with the Hail Caesar, and it had the fake Navy like musical thing. And it's like that musical.
oh, yes. I really did like that.
That was a fantastic
I liked
movie.
that movie. I feel like it wasn't well received.
I don't know, it might have been.
Or it just wasn't.
I still
didn't
want to
hear
watch
anything
like
about
more
it.
Coen Brother ones because I think I've missed like Men Who Stare at Goats was maybe one, and like that looked really funny. And there's just like so many that I like missed that I'm like, Hail Caesar was really good.
Yeah.
So
Damn
yeah,
it, Channing Tatum.
he's so adorable
How could you betray us?
and ridiculous.
Oh,
What a film!
so good.
Yeah.
All right. I like that vibe a lot.
Okay, good. Because I mean, the movie was more, in the future of that, but the Navy scene was very parked in that 50s reality.
But it would be 40s with the war.
Yeah, 40s. What 40s? I mean,
it's just-
42.
Oh,
Modified history of
that's always an option.
yeah.
All right.
Because I wasn't
Don't make that face at me.
in my idea. I wasn't thinking like the ship never made port because of it being exploded or something. It was more just like
well, if
circumstances.
it is a sailor thing,
yeah.
and maybe they got dropped off, but then they couldn't leave as planned, or maybe the war ended.
Oh, I like that.
Like they were all ready to go out, and it was like, oh,
Yeah, it's like victory.
you're here now.
Yeah.
Cool.
So she was already okay. That's perfect.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Do you want it's gonna be a dude. It has to be, right? If we're being historically accurate.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. Should he have any afflictions?
I thought it was a laughing.
Yeah, but do you want that in there still?
Right? I mean, it's the yin to the yang.
Yes, but if you don't like it, I just wanted
do
to open
like
up.
it.
Or this is really, really bad. Because at first I couldn't think of what would happen.
Okay, but you've now pictured it.
Well, I figured out he would laugh, he would become taller.
Right.
But originally I was like, what if when he laughed, he blew bubbles out of his mouth? And I was like, that's really messed up.
Oh god.
It's like, ha ha, pop, pop, pop.
Oh, I ate a bar of soap earlier.
That was that one, the turtle, right? Hal Turtle. His name was Tiny Tim.
What
I
the?
put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He ate up all the soap. And now he's sick in bed with bubbles in his throat.
Did you? I mean, that's gotta be real.
Yeah, I didn't just make it up right now.
mean,
I'm not that talented.
Impressive.
I have my moments, but no, that's from a childhood
I've never
rhyme.
heard that ever. That's a poor turtle.
I know, he has bubbles in his
That's the
throat.
animal cruelty up in there.
Well,
No, I like the height thing.
yeah,
'Cause
no, it's just when I was trying to think of something, because I knew time was almost up, I was like, ha, 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 bubbles. That's weird.
bubbles the bubbles.
And then I realized laughing and height would be good
Yeah.
because it's,
It's the opposite.
yeah,
This is good.
thanks.
Do other people have different afflictions, or is it maybe just
know.
like
I didn't really.
it's just them?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, but the story centers around them anyways, so it doesn't really matter. This is good. I mean, like, that's pretty much it. Right?
So he was able to, and also I pictured it was like light chuckle, no issue, but like belly laugh.
Hearty belly laugh, yeah.
Like we just
Guffaws.
did earlier
Yes.
when you threw your head
When
back.
I guffawed.
Yes. With your new lungs. Like that would be an instance.
Yeah.
But if it's just like, oh, ho, ho, ho,
Nice.
it's fine. It's under control, just like she has her under control. But they each break each other's
Exactly.
mold or whatever.
Yes,
you wanna
no, this
say.
is perfect.
So that's what I wasn't sure if I'd made that clear, but I wanted to.
We've now cemented that is, in fact, the case.
Good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
This is really cute.
It's cute. So she's all ready to say farewell, and we probably should have some sort of jazzy tune and a montage of her dancing with all the boys and seeing them off the next morning or
Montage-y.
whatever.
You learn about her,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe you get some backstory about him, or like you see him in the background in some things when she's. I don't know. I do
So
want
we
there to actually be a
established that
character that does
pattern.
like pop up bubbles or like blows a bubble pipe, maybe just a little homage to that.
Yeah, I mean,
That's my voice.
if it's really cartoony.
When I voice the character, I get a bubble pipe.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, drunk people. Isn't
I'm
that
like a
one of the
sailor.
thing you like hiccup and there are bubbles?
I'm like a drunk bubble up sailor.
Ooh, soda.
Get some soda.
Sounds good.
Yeah. What character you want to play in this?
Ooh.
It's one of the girl's friends? Or?
Yeah, I do. I want to be one of the other
Cool.
ladies that
This
she
is good.
knows.
I'm an old sailor with bubble mouth.
You got the bubble
I
mouth.
got the bubble.
Oh, you're like a crab. They get real mad and they foam.
And they foam at the Crispal.
Crispal?
Crispal. That's good.
Is that a thing? Is that your character's name?
Chris P. L. Pulver. I don't know.
All right, we'll workshop
We'll
it.
workshop that one. Interns?
Turning it to you.
Or interning it in.
I'm glad you remembered to include us.
Yeah.
'Cause we've-
That's a thing we did. I think Channing Tatum has a voice in this show.
Yeah, maybe he'll be our
he'll be
dude.
the tall boy.
Yeah, maybe he'll be our growing
This
boy.
is good. I think Channing Tatum would do it.
He would be so good.
Oh, he'd be so good. Has he voice acted in much?
You know, I don't know.
I don't know. I think
really
this is
don't.
it. This is his breakout voice acting role.
I feel like that's an excellent choice.
We'll get him. Who do you want the girl? Peggy Olsen's.
I am getting weird, like, musical vibes off of this occasionally.
Kind of, yeah. I brought up the whole Hail Caesar thing, and now I'm like, make it a musical.
Everyone will sing and dance.
We haven't done a musical since.
Just a few episodes ago. Hey! Ya-da-da, ya-da-da. I don't know if Peggy Olsen can sing.
No, I don't need it.
Do you remember her real name?
Elizabeth Moss.
Good job.
I remembered.
Good job.
I just saw her as Peggy. Let's get Mad Men people in here.
Oh my God.
They've done. There's the one guy who was in the LA Noire game. The glasses guy, TV guy. Boom, he's in.
Yeah,
He's a sailor man.
sure.
This is good. Who's Don Draper?
John Hamm?
John Hamm.
How dare you forget John Hamm's name?
John Hamm's in the show.
Fucking Lee Pace, because he does Broadway, so he can sing.
Oh,
and
that's
dance.
true. I don't
Plus-
think John Hamm can sing.
Well, we don't know.
We know Channing Tatum can sing though.
Yes, we do, and dance, obviously.
And dance.
Step Up.
Step Up
1 and
two
2.
to the streets.
Yeah. How many were there? I mean, that is how
I
he met
feel
his
like they're
wife,
on
which is
4
adorable. How many
or
was
5.
he in?
I think he was in
Just
the
the
first
first
2
two?
or maybe the 3rd as well. I really have
But
no
I do
fucking
love
idea.
that is where he met his wife.
Who's his wife?
Jenna Dewan Tatum? I've never said her last name. It's hyphenated.
Oh,
I've
because
ne-
they're joint last name, married.
Yeah. Yeah, she
That's
she
the one.
hyphenated it. Dewanum? I've never
Was
said
she
it
like a
aloud.
main character?
I think they
She
were.
was the opposite.
Yeah, I think they
That's-
were the
that is
dancing,
cute.
and then like 10 years later, they're married with a kid, and
Magic Mike.
let's.
He's in that one, right?
Yeah, that's him, isn't
Yeah.
it?
This is good.
This is off track.
Can we get a female character though? Maybe it's her.
I don't know. Does she sing
Does she
as
sing?
well?
I don't know.
I feel bad that I don't know that.
She's just a dancer
I don't
and an
know.
actor. An actor dancer. Who's a
No,
good singer?
I would love Sutton Foster to be on
You
this.
do love your Sutton Foster.
She's so good. Plus, she was in Shrek,
Well,
the stage. She was Fiona on stage.
oh. Would she be a good pick
because
for Shrinking Girl?
she's kind of smarmy.
This is good, yes.
Where she'd be like, yeah, da, da, da. But then she could be really like, oh God, what do I do now?
This is good. Sutton Foster.
Oh my God, Sutton.
Channing Tatum.
Love you. Happy birthday to your daughter, by the way.
Is that accurate to
her daughter
when this
Emily.
episode comes out?
It's a little bit belated. But yeah.
That's okay. Cool. Happy birthdays all around.
Yeah, now that casting is over.
Yes. Now that we have the two main characters.
What do we want to outline the story at all?
No, title time.
But there's so many. She's like, okay, bye, and he's like, oh, I went out in the streets, but like the war's over or something.
Yeah.
She's like, crap.
I'm imagining that one photo with the stage photo with the sailor
The kissing?
Yeah. Like that's them.
That would be fantastic. Let's
Yes.
have that happen.
Perfect.
Because, she's walking him to the dock.
Yeah.
To, like, see him off, and
But
she's
then
all
they're like,
prepared. And
haven't
then
you heard?
It's... read all about it.
extra. We're in the UK now.
Surprise.
Surprise, we were British the whole time.
Did you know?
Cheerio.
Cheerio,
There goes our British audience.
Well,
What little we had.
it's only out of admiration that we attempt your accent.
Oh.
Well, for me.
It's true. For you.
I knew it. Careful. You getting closer to the ceiling.
Or the Yanks. We won the war for...
Lord.
Without us, you'd be nothing but dust.
Okay,
All right.
so she's like, all right, gonna see you off, and then
Right.
the war's over, and so he's so overcome with his Channing Tatumness that he just kisses her right then and there,
Yep.
and she blushes.
And the rest of the show happens.
And she shrinks.
And
then he's like, what? And then
He's
she's
like surprised because she shrinks, but also then he's like,
it wasn't
did you just ha ha ha?
majorly.
And he laughs a little bit and he gets a little bigger.
well, he's so excited
Yeah,
that he
exactly.
can't control it. He's not thinking about it, and so he's
He just has a lot of emotion.
getting bigger. Why am I using my arms?
I don't know. No one will see this.
Jimmy, can you see?
Except the NSA watching us.
Hand turns.
Writers, interns. Why do we have them in the same room? We should.
Shush. We're still recording.
Why do you have typewriters?
Aw, you can Java cats. Ding.
Yeah, we actually replaced all of our writers last
With cats.
episode with cats. It's a little less productive. We
little
might have to push
hairy.
back all of our
Yeah,
release dates.
but they're so cute.
They're so cute. Our animation team's in Korea, anyways.
We took a book out of The Simpsons.
Exactly.
Wait, we took a page out of The Simpsons book.
A page.
We took a book out of their
Out of
library.
the- yes, an entire book. We hired the Simpsons Korean studio.
I
Okay.
know they just do the in-betweens, but still.
I know. That's a lot of the show
Yes,
is
it
in
is.
between. So
Yes, it is.
just the in between. So yeah, let's do the title.
Okay.
Because like the whole thing is their follies of
And then
love
they're
and
embarrassed that they weren't able to control their...
their emotions
things,
and therefore
their
their
movement.
growing and shrinking powers.
Do we want them to live happily ever after?
Definitely.
Good.
They're the perfect match for each other because of their differences.
Mm-hmm.
This is the show.
It's kind of like us. Because you're really tall and I'm of the shorter size.
Of the shorter size. That's it.
Cool.
It's us, the anime.
Do we want it a show?
But Sutton Faster and Satin Foster.
Sutton Foster.
Yes.
And Channing Tatum.
I was like, my brain started saying Channing
You were
Tatum.
just so excited.
Channing
So excited.
Tatum.
Yeah.
And there's musical bits.
Yeah, of course. We have to utilize their
It's
talents.
really good. There's not enough musical anime, I think.
No.
Like at all.
No, I can't think of one.
Strike a deal. Come on.
I meant ones that we've seen apart from this.
That aren't in pre-production.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Ones we've watched.
I see. That's fair.
I can't think of any. I really can't.
Right, like animated film, like Western animated, yeah. Like
But I can't.
Brave Little Toaster, etc., etc.
It's an excellent.
Every Disney film is pretty much a musical if you
Oh, totally.
take it out. Yeah.
A musical is when the characters sing and it advances the plot.
Right.
That's what a musical is.
Because they're singing about plot. Yeah, that's fair. Cool. Musical anime.
We're breaking ground.
Shrinking girl, talling man.
But you're thinking a show, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Because
Episodic
I was
content.
picturing at the end, they're going to get married.
Right.
And as they kiss, she gets smaller and he gets bigger or something.
Oh, that's cute. Mm-hmm. And then they're like not kissing anymore because they like separated.
Then maybe it's to help her down.
You may kiss the bride.
Good luck!
Good luck, I'll kiss you later.
But anyway.
Yes, this is good. Let's think of a title.
Oh, can I say one more thing?
Oh my god, yes.
The song, the Yoo-Hoo, made me picture a small person like looking out from behind things and like peering. A Yoo-Hoo.
I see.
Yep. And it just sounded
From
like...
behind a teacup, like, yoo-hoo, I'm over here.
Exactly.
Got it.
I am Amelie.
Hey, Mama Lee, you cannot see me. The spindle.
Hey, that's a perfect segue into our title, because that's how we got started with that whole title thing, right?
Spindles?
No.
And Bam Bam?
Wasn't it Griffin?
Yeah, Griffin did it.
Yeah. So
Cool.
that's where we stole it from. So it's a great segue, because we just...
We just brought up his podcast.
Uh-huh.
My brother, and me.
It might have been better if I didn't explain all of it,
Yeah,
but
a little bit, that's fine.
you said spindle, so you were way far off from where I was going. It's so big.
It's okay. Griffin's a smart boy. So we're gonna steal a page from his book and think of 2 categories.
Yeah, let's do it. We've got...
Inflation.
I was about to say. We have size.
I like this size word and
Coastal town? No.
sailing word or navy
A musical.
musical word.
Size musical.
Size.
Size the musical.
Oh, there's that new movie coming out with that Damon Ray Shrinky.
Oh yeah.
He's a shrinky
and
boy.
Kristen Wiig.
Yeah, but she
Kristen
doesn't shrinky.
She doesn't?
No, it's in the trailer.
Oh.
It's not like I've seen the movie. It's just
You know what? It kind of sounds bad, but if we'd pitched it as an anime, we would have been all over it, and so I do want to see it.
okay.
I don't have to see it in theaters, but
Yeah, we're not going to.
if it were like a dystopian book, I'd read the fuck out of it.
What?
That idea of like shrinking people because we're running out of resources.
It might be a book at this point. There hasn't been an original movie idea.
You bring up a valid point.
Except like the new Blade Runner was a sequel, true, but it's not like there's a Blade Runner 2049 book, as far as I know. I could be fucking wrong.
Well, we have some looking up to do.
Shit. Okay, size word and love word.
Sure.
That's a broad enough category.
Romance.
Romance. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
You got a word?
I do.
All right, do you want to do size word or love word first?
I'll do a size if that's cool.
Sure. 3, 2, 1.
Growing.
Feeling.
Growing. Feeling. All of these things together.
All right. Let's switcheroo.
Okay.
You can do a love word, I do a size word. 3, 2, 1. Shrinking. What's your... I'm sorry. I had to. That literally was my word.
Oh god, I'm crying.
What's
Okay.
your love word?
Flirting.
We were very ing today.
I feel like that hasn't happened for a while.
Oh, man.
Growing and shrinking.
Flirting and feeling. Oh, man.
I did come up
You
with
came up
one
with the
full
title?
title, but it's not very good.
Okay.
I don't think.
What is it?
Growing in tandem.
Yeah. tandem is such like a non-title word.
Okay.
I just,
Growing together.
yeah, like that would be pretty good. But shrinking also happens.
You grow smaller.
I guess that's true. I did kind of like size of your love. Like, I know it's so bad, but I do kind of like it. I think growing together is actually pretty good, though.
Growing together.
Because it's them in love growing together.
Experiencing new things that they haven't
Experienced
before.
together, growing both in, like,
Yep.
in love for each other and
physically.
in physical. But also in love with each other, but also with, experiences and knowledge of each other and
Yeah.
knowledge of the world and just self-growth.
Yes.
This is a very body positive show.
Definitely.
This is good. Growing together.
Okay.
It's good.
Thank you.
You did it. Not growing in tandem.
Growing and shrinking. Shrinking and growing.
What's your size word? The opposite of my word.
Did we plan that?
Not at all.
I know, but that's too good.
That's how candid this show is.
That's why we laughed
That's why we laughed for way too long.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, we have it though. Growing together. When's this? When did the war end? Like spring?
I don't
Couldn't tell you.
know.
Let's say July. That's a summer anime.
Just in time for Independence Day.
Yay!
We should know when the war ended.
School
we
failed
should.
us.
Thanks, public school
Thanks,
system.
public schools. I don't remember my world history class teacher. Didn't learn it. Didn't learn it in government.
I took AP World History.
So did I.
I don't remember.
That was 10th grade.
10th grade.
Oof.
And then I did
What
not...
history was in 9th grade? U.S. history? No, because
no,
that was
11th
11th grade.
I did not take AP.
That was junior year
Yeah.
of high school for any of you UK listeners.
I don't know how that works.
No, because they have like uni and 12th grade. They have like
It's
completely different. Uni
it's
is
not
just
backwards,
university.
is it?
No.
That's French.
Is French is like you start at the highest grade and then go to first grade?
I think so. I think
Whoa.
it's backward.
That's weird.
I could be wrong, because it's been a while, public school. But I'm pretty sure I learned that.
We didn't take history on French's.
The
school
Frenches?
The
No.
Frenches. I said France.
Oh,
France's.
I didn't hear that.
France's school system. Either way, we got the title. We
Yep.
got a release
It's yep, it's coming.
coming 2031. This one takes a while.
Damn.
That shrinking animation. It's going to be real good.
Well, I have a feeling Sutton Foster and Channing Tatum are
shit.
busy, so that hopefully this gives them enough
They're
time.
booked through 2030.
Probably.
2049 even.
That sounds oddly familiar that
Weird.
year. I always think of Rush, though.
Rush.
2049.
Was it 2049?
Was it not?
I don't think so. I think it was like 2031 or something. 2020? Shit. It was future age.
I liked the game. What can I say?
Rush.
The stunt driving was my favorite.
Played San Francisco Rush a lot on N64. And it's like Rush. And whenever you explode your car, it like turns into like a black cube and you're just like it was good.
Happy memories.
Very happy memories of crashing vast cars.
Rush. The memories.
Thanks for listening to Instant Anime.
Just Type Music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
This has been the episode
Based on Yoo-Hoo.
Yoo-Hoo
by
by
Secret.
Secret. Thanks for listening. Follow us on Twitter and send us your suggestions at Instant Anime Pod or
You can comment with your Facebook using... No, you can comment on Podbean using your Facebook.
that's it.
That's the one. And that's instantanime.podbean.com.
Yeah, because we're too cheap to buy a...
Shush, shush, shush. No one needs to... We looked into it, okay?
It's been looked into.
We've looked into it, and we've decided...
The internet is too confusing.
Web
search it.
Just find it. But, we've got a Spotify playlist.
That's true.
So if you want to listen to the songs that are available on there that we have podcasted
Yeah.
on.
Just search
about.
instant anime on Spotify.
Spodfeed. It's the new podcatcher.
Spotify. It has all the songs that are on Spotify
Yes.
that have been used in episodes.
And if you give us a suggestion,
it's on that playlist,
hells yes.
but it also gets its own episode,
hells yes.
which is kind of how the show works. So
send them in.
that's how it works. Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
Have a good one. See you next week.
Yoo-hoo. I don't know how to say yoo-hoo as a bye.
Yoo-hoo.
That's creepy.
Not that way.
That's really creepy.
Yoo-hoo.